right, everyone, get ready to pucker up. Makeup artist Liz Washer, she joins us to share some simple tips for perfecting your pout. It's something I think we don't always think about, especially when we're out in the sun. We lather on the sunscreen, but we forget about our lips.
Yes, a lot of people neglect their lips during the summer because SPF does have kind of a funny taste, but it is really important to use a lip balm with some sun protection in it because, you know, when you get a sunburn on your lips, it's very uncomfortable and it's very unsightly. It gets very, you know, peely and dry.
Yeah, blisters on your lips, those aren't cute.
No, not very, not very cute.
Feel good.
And last time I was here, we talked about some of the trends, and one of them are bright matte lips. And to pull off a matte texture, you really do need smooth lips because a matte is a dry texture. Stains are dry. Frosts are dry. If you use any of those kind of textures on your lips, you really need a smooth surface. Otherwise, it'll just exacerbate that look of dry, scaly, peeling.
Yes.
Not cute.
And if you go for the trend, you want to make sure that you do it the right way.
Exactly.
So here you have different kind of formulas.
Yep,
So
I brought a whole selection from my kit, various, like a cream stain, matte textured lipsticks, and lip pencils as well are always very dry because they help keep your lipstick in place. So you want to make sure before you apply a product like that you have a smooth surface to work with.
Right,
and you start by blocking your lips, sunblock, and also making sure to wear a nice rich moisturizer on your lips at night. I like Aquaphor, but there's lots of options out there. Because especially in the summer, you know, a lot of us are going to use air conditioning or a dehumidifier, and those things, you know, they'll suck moisture right out of your skin. So you'll end up with dry lips even though it's not winter. We associate it with winter, but we'll get dry lips in the summer too.
In the summer, absolutely. Yep. So you say first block them, put the sunblock on your lips. Slick them, so that's your Aquaphor or any type of rich moisturizer on your lips when you go to sleep.
Absolutely, anything that is going to absorb and plump up your lips. People all have different preferences, but it's just important to do it every night. And make sure you don't go to sleep with makeup on, especially lipstick, because that's going to be very drying as well.
Right, you don't think of that. Make sure that you wash your face and your lips. All right, I see a toothbrush here, but it's not for your teeth.
Well, you should do that too.
But well, of course. Today we're not talking about it for your teeth.
No, today we're not talking about teeth.
Brush your teeth.
Yes. In order to do a little rescue remedy for lips that have already gotten a little dry and chapped, what I like to do is slick on like Vaseline or some kind of like very rich oily balm that's going to stay on in the shower for a little while so your skin has time to warm up. And then once I'm in there, either use a very soft toothbrush or a very clean washcloth, get it wet and warm, and then use that to buff the surface of the lips because that will actually help remove any dry peeling skin. And leave you with that nice baby soft kissable surface that you can apply any color to, and it'll look a lot smoother.
Or you could make it at home. Well, you have here a scrub.
Yeah, this is a scrub that I carry in my kit that Fresh makes that I like a lot. It's very nice smelling, but you can make your own too. And actually, Dee Dee talked a little bit about that. Those at-home scrubs are great because you can just mix honey with granulous sugar or brown sugar, olive oil, like anything that's going to be moisturizing with something that's a little scrubby. Don't use anything like too sharp, like, you know, apricot hulls or anything like that. You want something that's just going to be scrubby enough to help remove any flakes on the lips.
So some sugar, that'll do the trick with some oil. So
and this is a good tip for guys too. This is not just for girls. Even if you're not going to be wearing lip color, you still want smooth kissable lips.
Now, if you've done all the steps, you've blocked your lips, you've slicked them, you've scrubbed them, and you still have flakes, what product should you stick to if you're prone to dry lips?
Don't use a dry lip product on your lips if they are scaly. Go with a gloss or a very rich moisturizing tinted balm. So yeah, if it's an emergency and you don't have time for the rescue remedy, just slick something on that's going to make your lips look more moist, and that'll also help, you know. I find sometimes that when my lips are dry and I have lip gloss on, and then midday if I wipe it off, some of the dead skin comes with it, which is gross, but it works.
I totally agree with you. So maybe the trend isn't good for you if you have dry lips, the matte look. Well, thanks so much, Liz. Kissable lips, that's what we're all going to have now, but we protect them the right way. Thank you so much.